Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. In the previous episode, we saw how Sri Ramachandra tried to convince Sita to stay back. In fact, Sita did not put any counter argument there. SriRama was just going on in a monologue. He informed her about the Vanavasa that was given to him, and then he asked her to stay back, and he also told her a number of rules and a number of ways in which she could live and how she should live in Ayodhya Nagara in the absence of Sri Ramachandra himself. Now we are going to see how Sita Mata is going to respond to all that advice from Sri Ramachandra. Now, Sita Ma, she was actually shocked, not because Sri Ramachandra is going to forests. I mean, that shock was there, but the bigger shock to her was that Sri Ramachandra is not letting her come along with him to Vanavasa. The anger that Sita Ma has now is the anger that comes normally out of love. Now she's saying, O Rajakumara, O Sri Rama, what is it that you are talking? Kimidam bhashase Rama vakyam lagutaya dhruvam tvaya yadavahasyam me srutva naravaratmaja. O Sri Rama, what is it that you are saying? Whatever you are saying, that doesn't make sense. I am actually laughing at you. I'm smiling at you. Why are you doing this, O Sri Ramachandra? Why is this even needed? Why are you talking like this? And then she's saying, आर्यपुत्र पिता माता भ्राता पुत्र सदा स्नुषा स्वानि पुण्यानि भुञ्जानाः swam swam bhagyamupasate. She's saying, oh Aryaputra, oh respected man. Now don't bring Aryan invasion theory here. Arya in Sanskrita actually means someone who is respected. So she's saying, oh Aryaputra, father, mother, brother, daughter-in-law, all these people, they enjoy the fruits of their purva punya. If they have done some punya in their previous lives, they would enjoy based on it. Anyone who has done papa or punya, only they will have to bear the results or the fruits of that papa or punya. But now she's saying, Bhartru bhagyam tu bharyaika prapnoti purusharshabha atoschaivahamadishta vane vastavyamittyapi. For Sri Ramachandra, while these people, they enjoy the fruits of their own doing, which essentially means they are not going to transfer stuff, but wife, Bharya, she is the only one in the world who gets a part of husband's punya. She is the one who shares the bhagya, the luck. She is the only person. Hence, since I get a share in your punya, I also get a share in your bhagya, which is your success or failure. Bhagya, in another ways, also means fate. Bhagya mein yahi likha hai. That's a very common phrase that we see people using, right? She's saying, since I get a share in your bhagya, if you are happy, if you get a lot of money, a part of it comes to me. Hence, if you do a lot of punya, a part of it also comes to me. Hence, wherever you go, I should also go. If you are having a trouble, then I too am getting a part of the trouble. That's what she's saying. Okay. And then she's also saying, Napita natmajo natma namata na sakhi janah iha preti chanarinam patireko gatis sada. So, see, Sri Ramachandra told, right, even 100 sons cannot give the happiness, or whatever a husband can give to a wife, even 100 sons cannot give it. Here, Sita Ma is saying a similar line. She's saying, for a woman, she doesn't get it from her father, her son, or she can't do it to herself also. Even she can't get it from her mother. Okay, she might have all these people in her lives, but they will not be able to give that happiness which a husband gives, and also none of these people can lead her to the place where she needs to be led in life. Okay, the gamya sthana. It's only the husband who gives her happiness in this loka and even after death. So she's saying, Pati Reko Gatis Sada. It's only the husband who can give her the utmost happiness and also lead her to a fulfilling life. Okay. Editvam prasito durgam varamadhyeva raghava agrataste gamishyami Mrudanti Kusekandakan. So this is a sloka. This is a sixth sloka of Ayodhyakanda, Sarga number 27, and this is a very, very interesting sloka. When you read this sloka for the first time, because you would have already known the story of Srimad Ramayana, you will get a doubt. Is Sitama hinting at Ravana Samhara here itself? Because she's saying, "Oh SriRama, if you are traveling to the forest now, I'll join you and I'll walk one step in front of you, and I'll remove all the weeds, all the troubles on the path, and ensure that the path in which you would walk will become smoother for you." Now, when you look at this sloka, see, Sitama was the first to go to Lanka, and after her it was Sri Ramachandra who went. So in a way, Sitama is indirectly, probably you get a doubt, right? Is Sitama hinting at in a way, is she saying that, hey, I am going to go there first and ensure that you are also coming there? Okay, and then she's saying, Irshya roshau bahishkrutya bhukta sesham ivodakam nayamam veera visrabdah papam maina vidyate. So what she's saying as a meaning is, oh Veera, since I am accepting your word, leave everything else from your heart, leave the anger, leave Irsha, leave everything from your heart, and take me along with you. I do not have any sin on me. I know that you are worried that I might suffer. No, I am not going to suffer. Please take me along with you. Please let me come along with you. And she's saying, you asked me to stay in these palaces and all. I know your internal meaning. You want me to stay, have a comfortable life, but no. Prasadagreir vimanairva vaihayasa gatenava sarvavasthagata bhartuhu padachaya visishyate. My happiness does not lie in living on big mahals, living in the fifth floor, 10th floor, or any such big floors of the palace. Or and here she's saying Vimanairva. Vimana here means great building. Okay, and even then I'm telling you, even if someone takes me through air, no, that's also not something that I would like. In all times, for me, my husband's feet, and if I can live in that, in the chaya of husband's feet, that's what she's exactly saying here. If I can live in the shadow of your feet, that would be the most happiest thing for me. That's what she says. And then she's saying, Anusishta cha matra cha pita cha vividhasriyam nasmi samprati vaktavya vartitavyam yadhamaya. She's saying, my parents have trained me enough as to how I should live in the house of my in-laws. Now you need not tell me anything new. I know it already. I know that my place is in the place where you are. So I'm going to come with you. Aham durgam gamishyami vanam purushavarjitam nana mruggana shardula vrakasevidam. I'm going to go to the forest which is filled with lions, tigers, wolves. I'm also going to come with you. Please don't stop me. Sukham vane nivatsyami yadhaiva bhavane pituhu achintayanti trin lokan chintayanti pativratam. In these three worlds, which is Swarga, Martya and Patala lokas, I do not think about anything else. I always would think of you. And if you take me to forest, women feel a lot of comfort in their mom's home, in their maternal homes. I would be as happy as I was in the maternal home. Okay, Susrushamana te nityam niyata brahmacharini saharamsye tvaya veera vaneshu madugandhishu. Now I know that you are afraid that we have to do brahmacharya vrata and all. I will do the brahmacharya vrata along with you in the forest. You know what? I will be in that forest. We'll see natural honey and all over there, and I'll always stay with you. Tvamhishikto vane kartum Rama samparipalanam anyasyapi janasyeha kim punarmamanada. She's saying, oh Sri Rama, you are the protector. You protect the Gaurava of all the people. She used the word mana. So a rough translation to Hindi can be man. In Telugu, it's called Gaurava. Okay, it's the respect. You protect the respect of all the people. You can protect all the people in the world. Then why can't you protect me? So you will protect me, obviously. So I'm going to come with you. Oh, and then he's saying, oh, this is a when I say this sloka, many modern women also might connect, because sahatpaya gamishyami vanamadya nasamsayah nahyam sekya mahabhaga nivartayitu mudyada. She's saying, I'm going to come to forest along with you, There is no doubt in this. O Mahabhagyavan, O Bhagyavan, Nasikya Naham Sikya Mahabhaga Nivartayitu Mudyata. So she's saying, nobody can change my decision. And a lot of girls would be smiling when they hear this, right? We keep hearing this. Once they have decided, right? And then she is also saying, Falamulasana Nityam Bhavishyami Nisamsaya Nate Dukkham Karishyami Nivasamti Sahatvaya. You might be afraid that I'll have to eat only kandamulas. I'll have to eat only kandamulas are the vegetables that grow under the surface of the earth. Okay, so you might be worried that I'll have to eat them. I'll eat them. I'll be, as long as you are there, I'll be with you and I'll not trouble you at all. Ichchami saratasailan palvalani mananicha drashtum sarvatra nirbhita tvaya nathena dhimata. When I'm beside you, I'll not have any fear. Hence, I'll enjoy the flow of the rivers. I'll enjoy the small mountains that are there. I'll enjoy the big mountains. I'll enjoy the small lakes, the small ponds, and I also wish to see all of them, Sri Ramachandra. So please take me. She initially told why she needs to go with him. Then she says she'll not have any fear. Then she is saying she'll not cause any trouble. Now she's saying that she actually wants to go. So in 4 levels, Sitama is trying to clear all the doubts that probably Sri Ramachandra might have. And then she is also saying, Hamsa Karanda Vakirna Padmini Sadhu Pushpita Hichayam Sukhni Drashtum Tvaya Virena Sangata. I'll come, I'll see those swans, the Karandava birds, and I'll also want to see all those wonderful lotuses in those small ponds which are there. Oh Sri Ramachandra, on a daily basis, Abhishekam Karishyami Taso Nityam Yatavrata Sahatvaya Visalaksha Ramsye Paramanandini. I'll enjoy with you there and I'll be doing my vratas, and on a daily basis I'll be taking bath in those ponds filled with lotuses. Okay, and I'll always be there with you, Sri Ramachandra. Evam Varsha Sahasranam Satam Vavi Tvaya Saha Vyatikramam Navetsyami Swargopi Hiname Mataha. So like this, I can stay with you for 1 lakh years. Okay, and I'm also telling you one more thing. When you are not there, I can't stay in any place. Even if it is the heaven itself, I don't want to stay there. Look at the love that Sri Ramachandra had initially. He thought his wife would be subjected to many troubles and pains if she comes to Vanavasa. So he said, no, you please don't come. You stay in the palace. It was given only to me. I'll only go and do Vanavasa. That way he wanted to save his wife from trouble. Now that was Sri Ramachandra. And now Sitama is saying, no, I can't stay without you. The first quality of a great wife is that they would like to stay together. And that's what she is showing here, right? And then she's also saying, Swargepicha vinavaso bhavita edhiragavat tvaya mama naravyagra naham tamaviroche. Even if it is Swarga, even if it is in the greatest of the places, even if it is heaven, I am not going to stay, Sri Ramachandra. Aham gamishyami vanam sudurgamam mrugahitam vanaravaranairyutam vane nivasyami yadha pitur gruhe tavaiva padapu paguhya samyata. So she's saying, it doesn't matter the number of animals that are there, the number of carnivorous animals that are there, even if there are elephants, even if I'm going to stay, even if there are no men there, no women there, even if there is no human being over there, I'll still survive because I am there with you. And you know what? I'll touch your feet and I live in that forest as if I am living in my father's house. Ananya bhava manurakta chetasam tvaya viyuktam maranaya nishchitam nayasvamam sadhu kurushvayachanam nate mayato guruta bhavishyati. So, O Sri Ramachandra, please understand, if I leave you, I am going to die. Now she is giving the biggest threat. She's saying, I am going to die if I am going to leave you. So, O Sri Ramachandra, I will always come with you. Please let me come with you. Please accept my request. And by accepting this request, you are not going to have any extra weight on you. Tadha bruvanam apidharma vatsalo Nachasma Sitam Dovaro Ninishati Uvacha Chainam Bahusannivartane Vane Nivasasya Dukhitam Prati. Sri Ramachandra heard all this, but still he is not ready to take her along with him to the forest. So he now starts a new argument as to what all troubles she might face in the forest. What are all the troubles that Sri Ramachandra is going to enumerate? Well, we will see it in our next episode. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Sarvam Satukri Saistu Swami Charanaravindarpanamastu. Swasti. Jai Shri Ram.